Welcome to another episode of Can We Make This Thing Run and Drive in 2 weeks? Here's another episode of We Break Garage.
Together we chase speed, in the shop we scheme and bend. Kids on the bench, the camera loves the grin within. We bold garage, hearts fueled by grit and cold. Dragging dreams through the city where the street lights are. On every you-go page, we're racing hearts, not just gears. We make do with what we have to make memories.
Well, guys, the fun thing about owning your own business is you can, instead of charging people monetary stuff, you do some washing with some car guys and get some brand new product. How about this thing? Brand new, Be Cool training cooler with a fan. So we're going to see if we can find some place to put this thing up underneath this rig and maybe get some lines ran to it tonight. Well, we found a nice little place to put this thing. We're going to put it right there. Why not? We'll run these trans lines right up the frame rail there and right into the side of the Turbo 400. This is where I used to have the fuel cell poking down through, which I'm going to put a plate over top of it because the new 20-gallon fuel cell that's coming is a flat bottom tank. And it's 31 inches wide by 12 inches deep by 12 inches tall. So we got plenty of room for that right there. Hopefully the radiator will get here this weekend and we don't have to mount it back here. Hopefully we can get fit somewhere up in the front, but this will work out good. I'm gonna go ahead and start running some lines. What is going on, everybody? It's Friday night and Santa Amazon dropped some cool parts off today. So we were having some problems getting some transmission parts in for the new Turbo 400. So contacted one of the transmission shops here in our local town, and he was nice enough to have a damaged case that I can at least get put up in this thing, get the transmission cross member put in, make sure my hot side's gonna fit, and measure out for a drive shaft. So Santa Amazon dropped off some Evil Energy fuel lines, transmission fittings, new flex plate. My good buddy Johnny Walton just happened to have a stock LS starter laying around. I was trying to use a mini starter, but that thing would not fit in there for some reason. So we've got the new starter in, we got the new flex plate in. I went ahead and aired up the front tires on this thing so it wasn't sitting down on the rack. Still got to get that fixed. But I'm going to go grab this case and jam this thing up in here and see if it's going to fit. We got the mock-up transmission all in. We got this new cross member bolted up to it so we can get our tabs welded in. I know on Amber's Blazer, we continuously fought whenever we had to do any kind of transmission work on that thing, that the cross member that most people make sets up on top of this ledge here, and it's such a pain in the ass to try to get it in and out of there. So the gentleman that made our motor plates for us came up with this pretty slick setup here. We've got some tabs that we'll be welding in on here. I've got to cut down to size, and then we'll burn those right into the frame rail. That way, anytime we have to take this cross member out, we just pop that bolt out, drop it down out of the bottom. So it's a pretty nice little setup. But we'll get those burned in tomorrow because I ran out of welding gas. We did get some training lines ran back to the transmission cooler back there. So we are making some headway here. Just got the fittings that goes into the side of the Turbo 400 case. So we'll go ahead and get these ends finished up and get them bolted up and keep on moving forward here. We just had radiator get dropped off, so we're trying to figure out how to get that thing mounted up in here at the time. So I'll let you guys know the progress soon. Smile. We took some time out of the shop today to go for a little 3-hour long drive, I guess. We're going over to Pennsylvania. Hopefully going to be bringing something home that's going to help us out with this drag and drive situation stuff that we get into. So we're about an hour away from the place, I suppose. Hunter's with us too, but
oh no, don't say it.
we had to make a pit stop. So We'll catch up with you guys when we get there.
He should feel like a new man.
Well, y'all, we did it. With the drag and drive season and the cruising season vastly approaching us, I got in touch with Swarry Trailers out of Mercer, Pennsylvania, and they got us fixed up with this little 5x8 ramp door. Nice little brand new trailer. It's even got a side door in it. I'm just not going to have time to build one right now, so hashtag bought not built at this point in time. But they took great care of us over here, so if you guys are ever in the need, I will put a link to their website in here. You can get a hold of Chris or Eli over here, and they'll get you taken care of. But we're going to drag this thing back to Ohio.
Do it. Get it. Get it. Yeah.
Well, we were on our way back home in a hurry because we were trying to get back for Hunter's baseball games, and literally got a text 3 miles before this awesome place that the games got canceled today. So, Amber, Hunter, we're going to go into Summit up here in Talmadge for the very first time. Look what Amazon Santa brought us. More pieces and parts. Looks like Evil Energy puked in the shop, but we're going to get all these opened up. It's still not everything. It's all trickling in, but it'll definitely give us something to do here for a couple hours tonight. Don't forget to visit WeBrokeGarage.store for all of our new merch being loaded daily. We have new designs like the Fairlane 500, the vintage We Broke Garage, and the all-new Girl Power. If there is something that you think we should carry in our merch store, feel free to reach us at webrokegarage@gmail.com.
We broke